Hello friends, thank you for joining us. My name is Joel and this is the O2 Drop. You're listening to your favourite made-for-adults Pokemon VGC podcast, coming from Perth, the home, Perth's #1 regional champion, Alistair Sandover.
Hello.
And joining us on the Disky, all the way from the Queenslandy, Daniel Baguli.
Hello, I'm not the winningest regional player.
Not this year.
Those are some bars there. Love it.
It was pretty bad. Now, for all of the people looking for the muscly gay man, he's getting his hair dyed this evening. He's
Mark isn't here tonight.
I've been going back through the bottom cuts to update our top 10 lists in the Discord. And I came across the episode where Chris felt the need to share that some nurse called him the muscly gay guy.
I don't remember that. That's so funny.
So Chris is doing his 70 sub commitment tonight and bleaching his hair.
Man of his word.
Man of his word. He didn't want to do it the cheap way, which was get one of us with a packet bleach. He's doing it properly at a
salon, presumably.
Salon.
Yeah. 5 hours. I don't know how long it takes, but a while.
Oh God, what did he message me? He's like, I'm not going to be home before 10 tonight because he offered to leave us a key. 4 hours or something to get his hair dyed.
Christ.
So I'm looking forward to what it looks like. Just in time for Melbourne, so all of our Eastern State subs will be able to see that he's true to his commitment.
Look forward to his presence.
And Mark is playing
$210, by the way. $210 is what it costs.
I might reimburse him. The people subscribe for Chris. So.
Yes. Well, he was Amy's #1 ranked podcaster.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely. So, yeah, we'll look after him.
Sounds good.
Do you think he's going to be emotionally fragile? Or do you think he's going to be like the real Slim Shady energy after this?
The real Slim Shady energy, surely.
Surely?
Yeah. Why would it be fragile?
I don't know.
Real gay shady.
Real gay shady.
That's probably more accurate.
I think he'll hate it. I'm waiting for him to send us the progress pics and be like, look what I'm doing for you guys.
I think he'll suit it.
I think he will as well.
Yeah.
You should check general. Check general on our subscribe only Discord.
Oh, is he doing it?
He's put up a little photo.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to quickly jump in to general just to comment on this. Oh wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Okay, it is very blonde. We can see a little bit of it, and it is very blonde.
Yeah.
Good job,
Holy
Chris.
shit. Nice work, Chris.
This man's a uni lecturer. This is so funny.
That's actually going to be crazy, yeah. Going to his next lecture or tutorial. Hi, guys.
But by the way, I did this because I'm on a Pokemon podcast and I promised people that I would bleach my hair if we got enough subscribers to do it. We love the energy. Okay, but that's enough about us. Mark's playing cards, so fuck that guy. Basically.
Well, to be fair, he's been on every episode for many weeks, right?
He has actually.
So probably well due for a break.
Well due for a break. I'm not taking my break until August probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to teach someone to do simple editing in the meantime because I'll be away for 2 weeks, which will be a bit hectic. But anyway, we had something big this weekend. We had the one and only global challenge that Japanese competitors could qualify for the Pokemon Japan Championship Series with.
Yep.
Super rough, super shit. I hope that they don't do that again. Leave it to one event.
Yeah. I mean, it was top 640, which sounds like
it sounds a
okay,
lot.
but Really, that's actually pretty difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have the results just yet. Let's quickly.
No, I've done a deep dive. I can't find anything.
Can't find anything. I'm just checking champions right now to see if it's up, and it's not. Still tallying results as of recording, so we don't know exactly where it is, but I think we've seen some snippets of people sharing their last
their ratings,
just when they finish their 45.
Yeah.
I think I saw somebody had like a 2K rating or something, didn't they? Nearly?
Not 2K,
Not 2K?
like maybe 1,900.
1,900, yeah.
I think Joji Kaeda, honorary Australian, he was at 1893 and lost to get
So he just missed
lost the winning in for 1900s.
Because 45 at 16, you'd have to go completely undefeated to hit 2K. It's basically impossible.
Yeah, basically impossible.
God damn.
Yeah.
just about hit the 19K. How did your run go, Alistair? This was your method for qualifying for Worlds for 2026?
Yeah. So I made a decision to try and qualify through Japan this year. Like long ago, even before they announced it was one GC and all that. I didn't make it. I finished maybe low 1600s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think just overall, most people thought going into it, you needed at least probably 1750 to make the top 640. It was really hard to tell until like Sunday evening.
Yeah.
Because sort of like the rankings and how they're fluctuating, right?
Yeah, because even like we did the stream and at the end of the stream, I think I was like top 10K.
Right.
And then I went on Sunday and I was like down to 20. So like 10 people had like jumped into the upper 1500s.
Yeah, exactly.
In a matter of a day and a half type thing. So
yeah, there was a big increase in the number of players that actually started playing later on in the weekend, right? So then people started thinking, oh, actually 1760. And then I think unlike previous global challenges, in the past, they normally ended at, I think, 9 a.m. Japan time.
Yeah.
This time, it ended at 11 a.m. Japan time.
Okay.
And it caused like a bit of a scramble this morning. I think a lot of people... Of course,
because extra time in the start of the day to get it done. Yeah.
So I think people woke up and saw, oh, shit, I'm actually like rank 800 right now.
Yeah.
And it's hard to know like how many non-Japanese people are ahead of you, right?
Yeah, of course.
So they think, okay, I've got to win one more to lock this in.
So people are like, I need to be in the top 640, just number wise, not even
just
trying
to be sure. Yeah, potentially. So maybe the border is 1770. I think it's probably still somewhere from 1760 to 1770.
Yeah,
to make top 640
that's
in Japan.
Huge.
Yeah.
So you're looking at all like 18 wins positive differential on your score.
Yeah, pretty much. I think like if you played all games, I think you could only go like maybe like 32-13, I think is like the worst you could do, probably. Damn. Maybe it has to be even better, like 33-12.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you got to go on a real run type thing.
Yeah. Like ideally you just go like, I don't know, like 22-4 or something like that, and then it's done.
Yeah.
I know Shohei, 2023 world champion, he got 1755 after, I believe, 22 games.
Okay.
So that probably was like 22 or something like that.
Yeah, 21-1 or something, depending on opponents that he's playing. And
yeah, exactly.
Because you're not always getting that 16 elo.
Exactly. Yeah. It does depend on the opponents you're pulling. I think my theory is that it does help to play later, to start your games later on Saturday.
Well, yeah, Joe Merrick put up a tweet earlier today saying that the GC finished with 411,000 players.
Jesus.
Which is only 57% of the 719,000 players that did the warm-up challenge. But at 9 p.m. UTC, there was only 300,000 people registered.
Okay.
So over 100,000 people scrambled in the last 5 hours.
Yeah.
of the event. Of course, there was a Cherish Ball Venusaur up for grabs for doing the event. So
yeah,
100,000 people jumped in at the end to scramble for.
Oh shit! I got to play 3 games for my Venusaur kind of thing. Yeah.
And, depending on how many people are getting in at that back end of that could be really bad for you if you're a high-end player. You're suddenly versing someone 300 elo below you. Potentially could happen depending on matchmaking. You got to win that or you're tanking.
Yeah, or it's a big losing is really bad in this. Like you get, I don't know, anywhere from like 14 to 17 points for a win.
Yeah.
When you lose like 18 to 20 at least. So it's tough.
We could go into the math of elo calculations, but roughly there's lots of metrics to it, but an elo step roughly is 400 elo. So at 400 elo difference, the higher elo player has expected 90% win rate.
Yep.
And they're going to net like 2 elo.
Almost nothing.
From that win.
Yeah.
But they'll lose about 30.
Yes. It's brutal.
If they lose that game.
Because
So,
you're supposed to win.
you're supposed to win mathematically. So, playing in that last 5 hours where 100,000 new people enter could have been really dangerous. It probably wasn't, let's be honest, but
I mean, the matchmaking was pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think, at least for me, like whenever I clicked queue, I found a game in like 5 seconds pretty much every time. And it was very I don't think it was ever anyone egregiously like lower than my rating. If they were low, it wouldn't be like 100 points low or anything.
I think
pretty
the
close.
Biggest difference I saw when I was playing was 90 elo difference.
I guess that could be possible.
Which is pretty good for queuing.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Dan? Did you see any crazy spreads in elo while you were playing?
I barely noticed where my opponent's elo was, to be honest. It took me a while to figure out where it was hidden.
Yeah.
Like when it starts.
Yeah, after team select, it will show you the streak that your opponent's on and what their current elo is.
Yeah.
A little bit of pressure
It is,
when you see the streak. Or when you've got a streak. And
and you're versing someone with a no streak, like, you're like, oh.
Fuck, they know like I'm on a roll.
Yeah. That doesn't activate them type thing.
Yeah.
So how was the run?
So
we know we've missed out.
Yeah. So
a little bit.
My final result, not enough, nowhere near enough. In fact,
Did you played the full 45?
I played 40 or 41.
Yeah, and then you're like,
So Friday I didn't play. Saturday, because I wanted to start playing rested, and also let people build points up a bit. So I started all my games on Saturday, and I thought I'll probably play about. You can play up to 30 games on Saturday, but I thought hopefully I only have to play 20. And I think my first game was against a Mega Ordino with Simple Beam, Ally Switch, Life Dew Protect, and a Calm Mind Stored Power Vaporeon.
So Simple Beam, old stat changes double, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they get simple.
Yes.
So they've side simpled.
They side simpled their Vaporeon with Calm Mind and Acid Armor. Game 1 of my global challenge.
So Acid Armor is +2 to defense.
Yes.
And then Calm Mind is +1 to each of special attack and special defense.
Yeah. So they basically had this basically unkillable Vaporeon, but...
And then they're healing it with the Ordino.
Yeah, and ally switching as well. But I brought Calm Mind, Mega Gardevoir, and Incineroar. I think turn 1 they led Choice Scarf, Gorgeist, and Sableye. And they tricked Choice Scarf onto my Incineroar. And I think first they went for Snarl or something on my Gardevoir, and then they skill swapped it, so I didn't have Pixelate anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was at the point where, because the Vaporeon was simple, I couldn't actually switch my Gardevoir out because I would lose all my boosts.
Yeah.
I needed to keep it on, for the special defense, right? So I was clicking normal type hyper voices. And I think at the end, I was able to take out, heal up my Gardevoir with Sinistra, keep it healthy, because at least it resists stored power. Yeah. And it Scald doesn't do too much as long as I keep up the boost or match their boosts, so to speak, with my own Calm Mind. So once I got rid of the Ordino, the Scarf Incineroar actually came in clutch because Darkest Lariat ignores defense changes. So I was able to win.
Incin.
Yeah, with the fast Incin thanks to their Choice Scarf Trick Gorgeist.
Yeah.
So that was like, holy crap. I needed a break after my first game because it actually took quite a while. Some other highlights were, I think, the Quick Claw Avalug Hisui.
Oh, what?
I faced that with a Dragonite and I can't remember the Mega. Maybe it was just Mega Dragonite actually.
Yeah.
And I remember Quick Claw activating and it went for Heavy Slam on my Gardevoir.
Yeah.
But I happened to switch to Rotom.
Yeah.
I was like, thank fuck. Like, I could have just lost the game right there if I didn't switch. Because who the hell expects Quick Claw, right?
Not on an Avalug.
Yeah. But I think, and also my Sizzle lived a Fire Punch from their Dragonite, which is really clutch. So I could Bullet Punch their Avalug, even though Quick Claw activated again later. Yeah. Bullet Punch goes first and brought it down to sturdy.
Yeah.
And then I was able to finish it off. That was another stressful game.
Of course, because Hisui Avalug is Ice Rock, isn't it? So
yes.
quad weak. Yeah.
Extremely effective.
Extremely effective.
It's the new language.
Gotta get used to that one.
Yeah. So like, I think I always took breaks after like 5 games. So I think my first set of 5 was 4-1. And then I think I won 10 in a row. So I was like 12. I was 12-2 at one point at 1690. Yeah. I think. And
you were like, fuck yeah, boy.
I was like, yeah, I've got
feeling
this.
It.
Yeah, like I can make this. I've still got 30 games left or something like that. So I thought, nice. And I think I lose the winning in that. I lost that winning in for 1700s. Then I win the next one, and then I lose another winning in for 1700s.
Oh no! You're just knocking on the door.
Well, I think I had to win 2 to get back to make up for the 1 loss, and then I lost another winning in, and then I called it for Saturday night because I was like, okay, now I'm starting to lose. Like I've played 20. It's probably good place to call it, but I'm still okay. Like,
don't want to rage queue.
Yeah, so I finished Saturday 16-4 at 1670. So
good doorstep.
Decent standing. Pad. Yeah. Other things that were interesting. I think I faced a full Eevee team as well, which actually nearly beat me.
Yeah.
I think
who were they missing?
I want to say it was Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Sylveon. I think Espeon was the last one. Because
Espeon still has stored power in Champions, right? So
so they would have been missing Leafeon and Glaceon.
Yeah.
It actually came down to like whether their Flareon was Choice Scarf and outspeed me, but they weren't. So Garchomp was able to KO it with Stomping Tantrum before I got to move, thankfully. Because it was actually weird because I didn't bring Scizor and the rest of my team doesn't resist Fairy. And they'd got like a fake Tears Off on my Gardevoir as like a parting gift.
Yeah.
And then Sylveon came in. I was like, oh shit, like I don't have a good switch for this. Yeah. And they nearly ran away with it, but thankfully, they didn't. So that was a bit of day one. I faced some Scovillains, some Charizards, some Rain throughout the whole weekend. Some Gengars as well. Blast. Actually, my first loss was Choice Scarf, Final Gambit, Lucario with Mega Blastoise Shell Smash. It just rolled me turn 1 because I didn't expect the Final Gambit. Yeah. I think I went for... Because I had Scarf Rotom, so I thought...
Yeah. Is Lucario a decent HP pool? I didn't think it was.
It's not really, but Rotom's is trash.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rotom tops out at what, like 140 or something HP?
Something really low. I'm pretty sure it's 50 base HP.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's not great. So I went for Protect, Discharge, thinking they'll go for like Follow Me, Water Spout or something like that. And no, they're just Final Gambit and Shell Smash. And then I couldn't beat +2 Water Spout after that. Actually, I think Blastoise was a good call for this global challenge. I saw a few like that one. The main ones I saw were Trick Room Blastoise.
I think I ran into one or two of those.
I think regular Gengar Sash with Trick Room and Blastoise was actually a bit of a thing. I faced it a couple times.
Yeah, surprisingly, Blastoise only the 5th most used water Pokemon in the GC.
Yeah.
At 27th overall.
Yeah, kind of doesn't surprise me though. Like the 4 above it I saw heaps of. Maybe barring Rotom, I only saw like 1 or 2. But Basculegion on so many teams, of course.
Yeah. Every other team, right?
And so I faced so many rain teams too with Pelipper. Scovillains as well. That was one reason I played Mega Gardevoir rather than Floette. Being able to like hit Scovillain hard with Psychic because I knew I would see it. Whereas Floette, you can run Psychic, but it's not stab.
Yeah, off stab makes it a bit complicated. Yeah, Scovillain, 4th most used grass Pokemon, 37th overall.
It's 5th, it looks like.
Sorry, 5th.
Yeah, but close enough. Yeah, I did see a couple Mega Meganiums as well. Basically the whole range, of what you'd expect going into the GC. So Sunday I wake up and I start my day 1-4, like including losing 3 in a row, which was like, shit. Yeah. After that Saturday, it was not good. And I thought, well, I've got to try and come back, but
you I can't pull a Chris here.
But I just couldn't, bring it back. I think I had some glimpses of hope, but not really.
A couple like 2 or 3 streaks in there.
Yeah. But then I'd lose like 2 or something like that. It's a mixture of my team, which is, I would say, more suited for best of 3. It relies on taking hits a lot, which is not ideal for a global challenge, I feel. If there's any advice I would give to anyone looking to succeed in global challenges, it would be use Joji calls them like Satsui teams. Yeah. Satsui means like intent to kill.
Yeah, okay.
So basically use teams with intent to kill. Stuff like his fake out Grimmsnarl, Miraidon, Choice Band Shifu, like
things
it should
that
be
just
offensive.
Hit as hard as possible.
Like go first and take KOs where possible, rather than play like balance, take hits and try and position, play the long game kind of thing. Because
there is no second chance for each opponent.
Exactly.
You can't be like, okay, here's my adjustment for game 2 because there is no game 2.
Exactly. Yeah. So Sunday, I started to see some more hacks. Like the rock slide flinches, bloody Basculation crit, -1 Basculation crit last respects on my Cassib Sinistra, which is going to set Trick Room to win a game. That was a little demoralizing, so to speak. A bunch of instances of bad luck, but also like it's also on me for bringing this kind of team. And also I made some dumb plays too. Like I left Scizor in against a Mega Altaria at not thinking, banking on the fact that it would not have a fire move. Yeah. At turn 1, it just heat waved. And it was a special Altaria. I've only ever thought about it as physical from singles, like in Sun Moon OU, but this one was like Hyper Voice, Heat Wave, and I just lost turn 1. So that was one of my 1-4 losses on Sunday. So I wasn't playing as good as I was on Saturday as well. Combination of those things.
Yeah, it's rough, but I suppose it is. It's the game we play.
Yeah.
As much as that doesn't help the situation, it's kind of the fact of the matter in a way.
Yeah. I mean, my season's over now. Just from that.
You get to relax.
So, on the plus side, I get to relax, hop on the podcast because I haven't been on in a while. It is brutal, but it is what it is.
It is. Dan, your weekend, how'd you go? I know you said before we pressed the record that you were trying to snipe the stream all night on Friday.
Yeah. I mean, I need to lock in for Melbourne. I keep telling myself that I'm just not having a good time. So I'm like, all right, I'll get some games. I'll mod the stream. I'll try and snipe him, just like not getting any of you guys. And I kept winning anyway. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I think it was like, yeah, it went really well. And then I think I got to like 16, 26 at one point.
Nice.
I'm like, yo, this is pretty good. Maybe I should keep going. And I lost my next one. I'm like, all right, I've had enough now. I just stopped playing for the weekend.
Yeah.
And that
Like,
was
immediately
that was
done
it.
with
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, I don't need this. I need to go back and grind Showdown. So here we
Regulation
are.
I. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is almost
I
the
got
unfortunate thing, right? They're like, where are we? We're at the beginning of May and Melbourne's 3 weekends
3 weeks.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We as Aussies kind of have to lock in for the end of our season on Scavvy, but you've got, I don't know, it's like the twin is available and it's just a little bit more fun.
Yeah. Definitely like new toy syndrome. Like, oh, I want to play this.
Yeah.
And like, I love Mega Frostless. I love Frostless as a Pokemon, and it's Mega. It just made me fall in love with it even more. It's a sick mon. I just used it in the GC. A lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, some Aussies get to use it or get to play champions with Indy. I know a few of them are flying over. So,
Nice.
Wow.
But then
I
Worlds
imagine
is what? The following format.
It's going to be MB. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the indication, isn't it? That it's whatever. I imagine it'll just be the additional decks from ZA gets brought in and we get the rest of the megas. Hopefully they don't bring any of the mythicals in.
Yeah.
I mean, we already have Floette, so there's kind of almost like a precedent that perhaps we will have to deal with who's there. There's Darkrai, there's Marshadow, there's Zeraora, Meganium.
They're not going to make them
not
legal,
Meganium, Magerna. I hope they don't.
No, they've never been legal in VGC, and I wouldn't classify Floette as a mythical.
I think it kind
Is
of
it?
I think Floette Eternal. I don't know. Dan, you're in front of a PC. Let us know. Is Floette Eternal a mythical Pokemon?
Did you say Meganium?
I did. I meant Magerna.
Magearna.
Sorry.
Speaking of Floette,
No, that thing.
oh, go ahead.
It's not technically a mythical.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's yeah.
Yep.
Continue.
Thanks for fact checking.
I suppose these mythicals must have 600 BST, right? Is that one of their prerequisites?
Arceus would be a mythical, right?
Arceus is 720.
720, yeah.
Fuck, I don't
so
know.
I think it's just like event Pokemon,
Yeah.
like Volcanion, things like that.
Yeah.
But Floette, low key, I actually think more people will start running non-mega Floette,
Really?
like with just normal items. Yeah, it's actually because it's actually a pretty good fairy sweeper.
Yeah.
Even without its mega, and then you can run another mega like Charizard alongside it.
That's
for really good coverage.
I suppose once some more items come in as well, it I don't want to say it's an obvious, but like it could be a like a specs fairy sweeper for sure.
It could. I think right now the only viable items other than Floetite would be Choice Scarf or Pixie Plate is pretty good.
Yeah, or the fairy feather or whatever's in the
fairy feather. Yeah. So you could actually run like a max speed regular Floette Eternal and just like Moonblast a Garchomp and kill it.
That would be very funny.
And mega your Charizard alongside it, right? That's
and then just nuke whatever is next to
like,
Garchomp.
you could OHKO their Garchomp if it's not Scarf before they Rock Slide.
Yeah.
And then you sort of just run away with the game with Heatwave, for instance. I think we might see more of this moving forward in Regulation MA, but we'll see.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like the thought. I do enjoy Floette as a Pokemon. I think it is kind of a one-trick pony, but it does its trick very well.
It does, yeah. It was a bit of a hot topic at the beginning.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, it's too good," but I think there's a fair amount of counterplay for it.
Where was it in the GC? It was 17th most used Pokemon in the GC.
Not even the most used fairy type.
No, which goes to Whimsicott for the GC. So I don't know how prevalent it was. Sylveon's 22nd here for most used. I saw a heinous replay of somebody doing Prankster, Trick Room, Clef, next to a raw for Rigorath.
Oh, Klefki.
Klefki, sorry.
Yeah. I saw that too.
Sorry, I said Clef. Yeah, that's more like a Clefable. And then bringing in Sylveon to sweep. I saw both the Twitter post, which was the from Showdown, but I also saw a video of it, of someone doing it in Champions.
Right.
And I was like...
Seems pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Sylveon's actually one of the best non-megas. Probably should be used a bit more. It is a bit slow though.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan. We did cut off your run report, but any juice on what the team was and any interesting heinous shit that you ran into but steamrolled anyway?
Oh, I can leak my team. It wasn't that crazy. It was like, Scarf, Basket Legion. I had Lefties, Rotom Heat. There was Mega Frostlass with Nasty Plot. It was No Protect Sneasler with Sash. Was with Coaching. Then Swords Dance, Black Glasses, King Gambit, and a Citrus Follow Me Clefable. The whole plan was like, I don't know, if people don't have like a proper King Gambit answer, that thing just fucking goes off. You get Swords Dance up and Sucker Punch everything to oblivion. It's very funny.
Yeah, I agree.
And that was it.
Yeah.
It can go off.
It's one of the best Pokemon in the game.
Yeah.
For sure. It's just got way too many base stats. Yeah. So good.
And they're all, because it is slow, they're all in the right spots. Like it is Gen 9 overtuned.
Yeah. Were you running a Defiance or
Gen
Supreme
9,
Overlord, Dan?
No, it was Defiant.
Yeah.
I wasn't that crazy.
Well, it is actually picking up in popularity, Supreme Overlord, because
I did run into a few of them and I'm like, what is going on here?
So one, it lets you KO Basket Legion like after a Supreme Overlord.
Because I suppose if you're Defiant and you're just going in and someone's calced it,
well,
a Supreme Overlord after one death is going to give you a 10% boost.
Yeah, like they can't avoid knocking out your Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to get Supreme Overlord if you keep King Gambit in the back.
Yeah, just looking at stats while you're talking, 13.5%.
Yeah. So
Supreme Overlord.
Maybe not as much as I'd expect.
That feels higher to me than I would expect it to be, because Insin was it in the top 5 usage? Top 5 usage is Insin.
Yep.
As a King Gambit player, you'd expect to run into that a fair amount.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I think the other part of the logic is less people are going to use Incineroar, which wasn't quite the case here. Yeah. But on like ranked battles, like high ratings, well, like the top Pokemon right now are Sneasler, Garchomp, Basket Legion, King Gambit, right? All destroy Incineroar or all take advantage of Incineroar, right? So therefore less people are going to use Incineroar. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of the top rated players aren't using Incineroar. So therefore you might as well just run Supreme Overlord for that boost and to knock out Basket Legion, which I feel like a lot, at least in Japan, people are regarding as number one like Pokemon.
Bask.
In Champions. It's just way too good. Like Last Respect, coming in with Last Respects.
Yeah.
150 base power. Yeah.
I've had Bask on my team ever since I've started, basically. One way or another, Bask ends up on the team. Oh, I need water coverage. May as well make it Bask because it's going to hit at the end of the game with a 200 base power.
Yeah.
Adaptability, Last Respects.
Exactly. Like you don't even need to think about the moves. You just run stab.
Yeah.
Water, go, Last Respects, off you go. And it's really, really strong. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if we looked at the statistics, 99.4% of Basket Legion had Last Respects, 87% Aquajet, 84 Wave Crash, and 63% Flip Turn, with 32% of them having Protect.
So like 60% of them was Scarf. That makes sense. Yeah. It adds up. Also, the other thing with Basket Legion is really difficult to deal with in closed team sheet. Like whether it's Choice Scarf or Focus Sash or another item like Mystic Water or Citrus Berry, they're all dealt with in different ways.
Yeah.
Like you can't, first, you can't one-shot a Focus Sash Basket Legion. You can't outspeed a Choice Scarf Basket Legion, etc. Right?
Yeah.
And you don't know what they are until maybe it's too late.
That's a very interesting spread at number 5 there. 20 stat points into
20
HP and 8 into defense. Thick.
That probably, is trying to live Sucker Punch.
Probably trying to live Black Glasses, right?
That looks like a Mystic Water or Citrus Berry spread.
Yeah, interesting. Well, yeah, some interesting stats as you go through the stat screen there on Basker Legion. But yeah, it's again, I mean, Basker Legion is technically Gen 8, but it fits into that Gen 9 overtuned.
Yeah. At least in this format, for sure.
Yeah, I had it on my nearly all water team.
Might as well. Well, yeah, that's it. I think Rain was really good. I know quite a few players that did well with Basker Legion, Pelipper, Archelodon. You know, it's just really solid, really difficult to deal with. Yeah,
the team I took into the GC, I did not record a single win with it before I locked it in for the GC. I played about half a dozen matches on Showdown, lost all. And then I built it in game and I took it to ladder and I dropped 150 elo.
And you were like, yep, I'm going to use this.
I was like, I'm going to use this team. So my team was Mega Starmie, Mega Lucario, Pelipper, Basque, Meowscarada, Focus Sash Meowscarada, and oh god, Dan, you might remember. I've lost my brain.
Talonflame,
thank you.
No, I forgot.
Quick Guard Talonflame. With Rain Dance, Tailwind, and Brave Bird.
Yeah.
And yeah, I ended up going 6-2 with it. I went 5-2 on stream that we did on Friday night. So
very good.
Somehow I did the best out of those of us which did the stream. Somebody said I looked like a 12-year-old.
What?
On the stream.
That's wild.
Dan, can you comment on that? Is that an accurate assessment?
You were popping off. You didn't look like a 12-year-old.
I think it was Jordan said I gave like 12-year-old energy during the stream while I was playing. Because I was just hype as fuck.
Because you're excited. Yeah. Nice.
I played surprisingly well. From my own opinion, I wanted to push to 1600. It's kind of a meme that in Scavvy, I've never gone above 1600 in a GC. I've also only hit Masterball and Scavvy in like 3 seasons. So yeah, I was popping off, honestly. So I did the 7 matches on stream on Friday night with Chris and Mark. One of those matches was the monkey match.
You were the monkey in that case.
I was the monkey. I managed to pair into somebody who was running a mono monkey team. So they had all the Simmies, Simipour, Simisage, Simisear. They had Persimmon, Oranguru, and Infernape. And we were looking at the team and I was just like, what the fuck do I even bring? I think I chose the right lead, which was Talonflame Basque, because I know the Simmies basically all carry Fake Out.
Right.
And then I was like, well, I don't know what to bring for the back end. So I ended up bringing Starmie and Pelipper. And I think if I had swapped Pelipper for Meowscarada, I might have had a better time.
Yeah. You would have been able to finish off a water type, I guess.
That ended up being the thing. Because if you don't know the team, you don't know where any item is. I was like, where's the sash? Where's the choice scarf? You know, where's citrus? Where's whatever? So I think it ended up being that their paw was running Mystic Water. Sash was on Simisear. On Simisage. And then I don't know the speed stat of Persimmon, but it outsped my Mega Starmie.
It's Choice Scarf then.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
I was thinking, must have been Choice Scarf. So Starmie almost did the reverse sweep against that team. Like it had to go 1v4 or 1v3. And yeah, basically lost to Sludge. Got taken out at the end by Sludge Bomb Persimmon.
Sludge Bomb Persimmon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Were you still awake at that time, Dan?
No, I had gone to bed.
Surely it's Gunk Shot.
It might have been Gunk Shot, yeah.
Because I don't know if it even gets Sludge Bomb. I'm not sure if it even gets Gunk Shot, but yeah.
Let's have a quick look. what is it? It's a fighting type, isn't it?
Yeah, pure fighting.
So
It does get gunk shot.
It does get gunk shot.
Holy shit. Number 185 for usage is Persimmon for the GC. And I ran into, well, we've got here, 18.8% of them carried gunk shot. 16% white herb, 14% choice scarf. So that's probably what I ran into. And then, Orangaroo.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was annoying as fuck to lose to that team, to put it politely.
On stream.
On stream. But I bounced back with a win after that. And I think I went one game better than Mark for the stream. So
hell yeah.
Joel is back for champions.
He's back.
He's back, which I think could just be a good commentary on its accessibility. Because I've disliked building teams in Scavvy since probably the end of Reg C. Like once we were done with Perth regionals in there, and I was like, fuck man, like it's so much energy building teams. And I feel like just from observation, Reg F, H, I, and G all move so fast.
They do. Yeah.
They all moved really fast, or they were like really centralized.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Reg I, you're going to run into Shadow Wider. You're going to run into Maridon with something. Cali Rex Ice with something. And it's like, yeah.
It's difficult to keep up. Yeah. And, well, in Champions, it's just easy to build teams, right? You just move the bars, spend some VP.
Move the bars, spend some VP. Oh, my Lord. I don't know. Personally, I feel very reinvigorated by Champions for Pokemon, which is very good, given that I will, this is what we're going to be both playing and judging and all that sort of stuff on for a very long time, hopefully.
Like 10 plus years or forever, potentially, according to...
What was their thing? We're going to have 10,000 Pokemon on this.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Like, I hope you don't get to 10,000 Pokemon in the next 30 years, because that will be crazy.
Yeah.
It took you 30 years to get to 1,000. Let's continue at that rate. That's my hot take on that.
It's probably a good idea.
Imagine all the bugs it'd have with 10,000 Pokemon.
Oh my God.
All the bug types, all the issues with the...
3 more bug types. Yeah.
One of them half competitive in a really specific niche.
I don't think there are any good bug types right now. Like, just get fucked by Rock Slide.
Let's have a look. This is my new favorite thing.
Oh, Fedo Campos was using that, right?
Yeah, so was Wolf.
Is it actually good?
Number 1 on the ladder with Ariados. Yeah, apparently.
What does it do?
Gets Rage Powder.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so top bug Pokemon for the GC, Scizor at 28th.
I used Scizor. Maybe that's why I lost. No, it's not bad.
Volcarona at 49, Cleavor at 86, Araquanid 90, Heracross 107, Vivian 119, Beedrill 142.
Shout out Smart.
Ariados at 180, Pinsir 181, and Fortress at 186.
Can we see Ariados's data?
Let's see. So
Rage Powder
on 2/3 of the Pokemon. Toxic Thread. Is that just poison?
I've forgotten.
Lowers speed by 2 and okay, Jesus.
I think it's signature move.
Yeah.
Is it? String Shot.
String Shot, drop speed. So it's a speed control. It can set spikes.
Just support. Sucker Punch.
Yeah. Sucker Punch, Cross Poison, First Impression, Sticky Web. So it's Sticky Web status drops speed by 1 on...
Yeah, one stage.
On switching.
It's only good for... It's mainly for singles.
Yeah.
Number 1, Bright Powder is terrible to see.
Bright Powder, Sash, Citrus, top 3 items. Most common teammates, Basque, Incin, Como-O, Garchomp, Floette, Snorlax, Gardevoir, Aerodactyl, Araquanid, Sylveon. Most commonly Impish, Adamant, or Bold. And then, the spreads.
Defensive.
Top 3 spreads are all fully defense invested.
Yeah.
And then the 4th and 5th are attack invested.
What did like other players do with Ariados, Dan? What did they pair it with?
Oh, hold on. On the bug types, I know that a lot of hard Trick Room players were using Mega Heracross as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't know why they think it's good.
Heracross is
Skill link.
fast, isn't it? Or is that
pretty slow?
Pincer gets fast?
Yeah,
but-
Pincer is base 100.
yeah. I'm seeing
All right.
with Ariados kind of slower teammates other than Basker Legion. So like Floet.
I've got Fedocampo's team up with it here.
Nice.
What were
It
his
was
6?
Mega Aerodactyl,
Mm.
Garth Chomp, Zard Y, Sylveon, Sash Basker Legion, and then his Ariados was Knockoff Rage Power, just String Shot and Protect with a Citrus.
Wow, interesting. And he did really well, right?
Yeah, I think he was trying to get champion rank with it.
That's crazy.
That was the plan. So there you go. Yeah, he hit number 257 with it. So like
Damn.
It's pretty
points
good.
wise, it was like 2,349.
Yeah, damn.
Ariados sandwiched in between Arvelag and Pincer for the GC.
Yeah, I've literally never seen Ariados used like in 10 years of playing VGC.
Yeah, here it
So-
is.
It's pretty interesting.
I mean, this format as a whole is just like it's very interesting. Palafin 67th,
It's kind of mid.
6-7. Carbonable at 69th.
Nice.
You know what I'm interested in is where did Lopunny finish for usage?
Oh, I
61st.
did face a few Kangaskhan's. One of them was Last
Did you?
Resort.
Yeah, just the fake out last resort silk scarf.
This one was mega.
Oh, really?
Which is insane. Yeah.
It's 2-move mega.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck, last resort would be
based.
going off after that fake out.
Yeah, it is. I had to intimidate it so that my Garchomp could live it.
Yeah.
Even with like close to max HP.
And that last resort, only on 19% of teams, on 19% of Kangaskhan. So, yeah, obviously your fake out double edge, sucker and drain tend to be like your mega set.
Yeah, those are the main moves you're running, I would say. I think Drain Punch is better than Low Kick overall because there's not that many heavy things as well.
Yeah.
So Low Kick's pretty weak.
77% of them
Mega.
were mega, and then 17% silk scarf. Paired with usual suspects. What a surprise. Bask for Rigoraf, Aerodactyl,
Yeah.
Garchomp, Sneasel.
Freegraph was like the main one. I know Polish player and friend Philip got top 8 at the Score Champions
Oh, yeah.
Festival, whatever it's called, with Kangaskhan, Freegraph, Torkoal, like hard Trick Room.
Yeah, like
stuff,
slow
Yeah.
Kangaskhan. So
Yeah.
what's that? Like a Brave.
Brave, yeah. It's pretty good.
I suppose then you can just chuck everything into HP and attack
Yeah, fake
and
out,
go for days.
Trick Room, and then like double edge something. You die to your own recoil, Torkoal comes in, and boom, like eruption.
Yeah. I mean, that is the thing with Hard Trick Room right now is getting good use of your
Of your turns,
your
right?
Trick Room turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I like Kangaskhan. I haven't used it yet. I wouldn't mind giving it some run on ladder and
I'd say it's decent. Like not the 2015 level.
Not the chalk level.
Yeah, not the chalk level, unfortunately.
Definitely not.
Yeah. But
power up
solid.
punch is what it's
Yeah,
lost
power up
since
punch
then.
and parental bond boost.
I got nerfed as well.
It got nerfed, yeah.
Is it only 25% now? Is that
Yes.
It used to be
it used to
50.
be a choice band, basically.
Fuck, yeah.
Like
a choice band that could break sash.
multi-hit. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, nowhere near that level, but it's decent. Like I'd give it like a B plus, A minus sort of
Yeah.
rating.
Question, Ali,
Yeah.
do you think Kangaskhan could still keep its like pre-nerf ability? Because obviously there's a bunch of other shit that have like, I guess, power crept it. Do you think it'd be okay with the choice band ability?
Oh, right now, probably. Although
Like, I think it needs help and it
Yeah.
won't push it into broken status. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like power up punch is the main thing that made it like really difficult to deal with. Like
Yeah.
it just won games immediately if you weren't ready for power up punch. Also, like it doesn't have return, so it's gonna kill itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as well. So it's probably not that bad. A little difficult to say because of the scrappy inner focus change, so you can't intimidate it on the first turn. But even still, it's probably okay with the old parental bond.
That's right. Scrappy now prevents intimidate, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And in focus if you choose to run that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Scrappy.
But you're probably going to run Scrappy, to fake out a ghost, especially if you're running it next to Figure Off anyway.
Yeah. No, it's very interesting when you look at like nerfs, right, that were done, I suppose, a little while ago or done with something in mind, and then you come into a new format, a new game, and then that nerf has either killed them on or something else has stepped into its place. Like I think of like Intrepid Sword on Zacian for Gen 9.
Yeah.
That change, basically you don't see Zacian.
Yeah,
now.
It's around, but it's not. It's not nowhere near Sword Shield. But I think it's a good thing.
Oh yeah,
like it was. You were basically throwing, kind of close to it if you weren't running Zacian. But I guess there were some good teams that didn't have Zacian, so that's not the most accurate statement.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I like where we are right now with champions. Pardon?
Said power creep's weird. Like 32 plus Kangaskhan can't Oko a Basket Legion with Sucker Punch. With no investment. It's
that's pretty sad.
How it's fallen from grace, this mon.
Yeah, whereas before, like you would basically always KO with Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch itself got nerfed too. It used to be 80 base power.
That's right. It's 60 now, isn't it?
It's quite weak. You really do feel it.
Yeah, just looking at the top Pokemon in Champions, it's lots of new, but there is also lots of the older stuff. Like, Sneasler is a new mon, Basket Legion, Kingambit new. Is Incin classified as new? Gen 6, right?
Gen 7.
Gen 7, yeah. So probably on the borderline. But then Charizard, Aerodactyl, Dragonite, T-Tar, Wims are all sitting there, Venusaur. So
I didn't face that many Dragonites. I think I only faced like maybe 2 or something like this.
What's the most common? Mega Dragonite.
Mega Dragonite's the most common
in the GC. 70% Dragonite Knight.
I think it's because of Aaron Zeng's video that he released with the 17 win streak. The Sableye, Archelodon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a really good matchup into that. I only faced 1, I think.
There you go. The 10th most common partner to Dragonite was Sableye.
Sableye, yeah, that makes sense.
Because that was just quashing stuff that was faster, wasn't it? That was kind of the strat.
Oh, Rain Dance, Electroshot, and Light Screen to beef up Archelodon's bulk. So you basically just couldn't out damage it.
I've been enjoying a physical Dragonite on ladder.
A Dragon Fang?
Yeah, Dragon Fang.
Yeah.
With just E-Speed, Dragon Claw, Tailwind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is a very decent feeling set.
Good into Charizard.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not good into Aerodactyl.
No.
There's so many things that aren't good into Aerodactyl. I feel like that was like the hot topic, like going into the GC. How do you deal with Aerodactyl without relying on not getting flinch, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not a reasonable solution in a best of one.
Its moves are just so consistently the same, like Tailwind Rock Slide above 90%, Dual Wing Beat above 80%.
I was worried about Taunt actually. Like I almost got so paranoid I had to start playing around Taunt. But I didn't see one in the end. Yeah. Good mix of Mega and Focus Sash.
Yeah, 30% Mega is fairly decent. Psychic Fangs at 1% usage. Obviously, some people were paranoid about screens and Sneasler. I mean, hitting a Sneasler with Psychic Fangs is probably killing
better than Dual Wing Beat because
you can EV out of
hits 4 times. So but other than that, it's not worth it, right? Lets you hit for stab on other stuff. So
90% Jolly, and then 51% have the exact same speed, attack, HP spread.
2 HP, 32 attack, 32 speed, Jolly. Yeah. I mean, you have to. Like, you can't run not max speed and risk the mirror.
Yeah.
You could run some bulk. Like, I know. Well, what people are starting to do now is either like a choice scarf, rock tomb, or like a speed lowering move into another attack. Whatever it is, like it could even be like Heat Wave from Charizard, something like this.
Yeah.
Or like feint flip turn. So like Sneasler, everyone was complaining about feint Sneasler because you can feint, break the sash, and then flip turn KOs a no bulk.
No bulk
Aerodactyl, yeah.
Oh,
so like they could start EVing to live flip turn and then you have to wave crash.
Yeah.
That is a development I do predict going forward. But those were two of like I'd say two of the best ways of outright beating an Aerodactyl without relying on rock slide flinches, like getting rid of it before it gets to move.
Yeah, no, the amount of times I've clicked fake out into an Aerodactyl, just trying to make sure it goes first. And then, they are, I feel, quickly getting bulk.
You see 2% had King's Rock, so just a public service announcement in case you missed class in our subscriber Discord. King's Rock does not stack with moves that already flinch, so your rock slides won't have a boosted flinch chance.
I was trying to look to see if there's fling here, but not in the top 10 moves on Aerodactyl.
If it even gets it, I'm not too sure.
Gets it. I think there's been a few fling Sneaslers.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Fling, like fake out and then fling King's Rock for another fake out. Could be all right. Yeah, like feint, well, it was only 4.2%. I kind of expected a little bit more.
Yeah.
Rock slide, yeah. Rock tomb sometimes used.
Rock tomb, 3%. I have to say my Sneasler build right now is just the top 4 moves: CC, Diaclaw, fake out, and protect.
A lot more actually had fake out than I expected.
Yeah, 91%.
I feel like a lot of people would drop fake out for another move like coaching, feint, or throat chop or something.
Yeah. I suppose the threat of fake out is sometimes enough, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I guess, I mean, every Sneasler I faced did have fake out.
Yeah. So. Pretty consistently. And there you go. It's top 5 partners are just a team.
Yep. That is a team.
Sneasler, Garchomp, Gambit, Basculegion, Charizard, and Aerodactyl.
You can swap one of these out for like Floette. Actually, like this is like the triangle, right? King Gambit beats Basculegion.
Yeah.
Basculegion kind of beats Garchomp.
Yeah.
And Garchomp beats King Gambit, right?
Yeah.
So you need all 3 on your team so you don't lose to any of them.
Yeah. God, it's a funny little format we have.
Actually, I'd say like maybe instead of Garchomp, like Sneasler is more accurate. Like Basculegion good into Sneasler.
Yeah.
Sneasler good into King Gambit. King Gambit good into Basculegion. Those are the main 3. And then Garchomp's like decent into all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And Garchomp decent into Zard and Dactyl.
Yeah. That's why Garchomp's the king.
Yeah.
Really, it's just got such reliable stats and moves, typing. Yeah.
One thing I have seen on ladder, I didn't see it in the GC, was a seeming uptick in Mega Garchomp on teams that have Trick Room.
Interesting, yeah.
So that if they get into the Garchomp versus Garchomp, they Mega and then...
You're definitely moving first.
Yeah. Get the Oko on
170 base attack.
Yeah. Yeah, and because we don't have 0 IV Trick Room right now, 90 is kind of slow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like Blastoise is getting used on Trick Room teams as like the main sweeper. It's working, and it's not like I wouldn't say Blastoise is that slow, right?
No, what is Blastoise 90?
Not that fast. I'd say like 70 or 80.
We have the technology down.
Power of editing. It is 78 speed.
Oh, yeah. It was like a weird number. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really slow
for current standards.
For a format that doesn't have 0 IV speed, it's pretty slow, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's most of the thoughts I had on the global challenge. Wish I could replay it. I wish I had more time as well. We only had 3 weeks and...
from announcement
April 8th, and then we played this 1st of May weekend. And I just had a really hectic April. So I wish, I could turn back time and
with
pick a better team.
I was going to say, with your 2020 hindsight, what changes would you make?
So I would use a more Satsui team for sure.
Yeah.
Something with...
Because your team, I suppose, with Gardevoir and...
Like Incineroar, Sinistra,
Yeah, you're sitting in that middle to low speed.
Exactly, yeah. So I was always on the back foot. Like if they had Sneasler, Charizard, I really had to finesse like for some of those wins or I just lost them. I probably went like 50-50 against those teams, which is not okay. Like you need to go like 100-0. Pretty much,
You need to be not taking losses there to force your way in,
Yeah. So I would use something like, I really like Shohei's team. Something like Sneasler, Blastoise, Aerodactyl, Kingambit, Basculegion.
Yeah.
Something like that. Just good offense. Like you minimize hacks from like crits, flinches, that kind of thing.
If you're moving first, flinching doesn't matter.
Exactly. And two, it's less mentally taxing because games are quicker.
Yeah.
For me, like, I felt like I played for like 2 hours and I only got through like, I don't know, like less than 10 games, which seems like a really long time. So playing a more offensive team is better in that regard. Our fellow panelist Kieran, who got second in a global challenge this year, right?
Yeah.
I think not only is he a great player, but another reason he was so successful was the team he chose for that global challenge was very offensive. Like good options, either Tailwind, Sweep, or Trick Room.
Because he did that one with Tornadus Landorus, right? That was the one,
Yeah, exactly. And the Iron Hands.
Room.
Yeah. So those are the kind of teams more suited for these competitions, I feel. So if you're able to grasp a good concept in that line, I think, you're definitely on the right path. Satsui teams, use offense.
Maybe room.
Yeah,
maybe room good,
yeah.
slow team bad.
Good. Yes. Definitely learn from my mistakes. Don't do what I did if you want to do well in a GC.
I was going to say, GC is different to ladder because of the amount of games you get to have. But like, I'm showing Alistair right now the team that I've had the most success with.
Yeah.
And it's all just like defensively invested Pokemon.
It's perfect. Yeah.
With one Tailwind setup.
Yeah. But you've got good offense, fast, good spread. To take KOs at the beginning, and then Kingambit comes in and sucker punches to end the game.
Yeah,
that's perfect. I feel.
Yeah, this team is Dragonite, Garchomp, Charizard, Frostlass, Kingambit, and Sneasler. I probably don't play this optimally, but like Kingambit, Sneasler is just such a broken ass lead.
Yeah.
Especially when people think that they're going to get the KO on Gambit, and it's Choppleberry Gambit, invested to always live Adamant
Close combat
from a Sneasler. The fact that you can just respond to that with like a kowtow to like the neighbor of Sneasler and like
huge,
kill it is mental.
Yep, broken Pokemon.
Can I give a quick shout out to the Choppleberry Kingambits I've faced in the GC? I versed 3 or 4 of them. None of these players EV'd their Kingambits properly, and they all died to my close combat.
Were you Adamant or Jolly?
I'm pretty sure I was Jolly, so they really fucked up.
Yeah, they messed up.
Messed up. They're just like Choppleberry does the job.
They fucked up. Yeah,
that is funny.
Nice.
No, shout out to all our listeners. If you're going to use something like that, you got to make sure you're living what you're putting the berry on for.
Yes.
Because even though it quarters the damage done, sometimes you're getting hit for 4 times damage anyway.
Correct.
And you need a little bit of EVs there to balance that out. So, Anyway, I think thus concluding our GC run back. Unfortunately, at time of recording, we don't have the final results. So we cannot tell you who finished number 1. We could tell people about the in-game ladder, but we'll do that next week when it's nearly ended.
Yeah, we'll basically be over.
We can
Chris Ma won the GC. Congrats!
Nice,
crazy considering he went 2-6. or whatever his crash out number was 2-7, 2-6.
Yeah,
I don't know. Poor
the
guy.
Focus Blast Typhlosion. Oh, that was a golden moment. I got focus blasted by Typhlosion as well.
Really?
Yeah, my Incineroar.
I was just sitting there and I was like, I look at Mike, I'm like, Typhlosion must learn a fighting move. Focus blast.
Focus blast and hits.
And hits.
Is crazy. Into the crash out combo. True combo.
It was so good.
God. You can't script that. Like,
No.
it was too good.
Yeah. Watch out for the next GC where you might get another opportunity to see Chris crash out.
I'll definitely hope to join the next one. Since I won't, there probably won't be anything on the line.
I hope we have another GC style thing before Worlds.
Yeah, I reckon they'll probably do one, and it'll just be for funsies.
Yeah, because going, I suppose, as well, and there may be a psychological element to that. I didn't care what happened, and I did like the best I'd done in a GC.
It's good. Yeah.
So
it helps.
Yeah, I think as well, just the zero stakes for us non TPC players might have helped there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Other big events. We had some VR tours this week and some Masterball results. What are you going to take us through first, Dan?
Well, we're on the topic of Regma Balls. Let's go with the Regma Balls VR tour.
Nice.
Sure.
This was the May Challenge. Another one just got announced because Victory Road loved these.
They sure do.
It was 206 players. It was 8+2 rounds of Swiss with a X2 top cut, OTS BO3. Really cool was that there was 4 Mega Scovillains in the top 16.
Oh, wow.
With Mega Scovillain actually winning the entire thing.
Is that really cool, though?
Mega Scovillain is cool because everyone's just like, man, this mon's shit. Its stats are shit. And it's like, wait, the ability's busted. Now it's good again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, I do agree. Mega Scovillain getting wins and getting top 16 finishes is actually really cool.
I told you guys, I was actually seriously considering Mega Scovillain maybe like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. Because Kingambit, Basculegion, Sneasler, Garchomp, all the best Pokemon in the game.
Yeah, all physical.
And
if you can half their attack straight away.
Yeah, it's a huge you're just taking out of the game, basically. So it seemed good.
Yeah, I think it really excels on like a dual Mega team as well. Like the winning team for a spoiler had Mega T-Tar as well. But you don't really need an item for T-Tar. It's like, boom, I have a sand mode. There's Excadrill, he pops off. So
yeah, makes
very
sense.
well down. Shouts out to, he's Italian, I'm going to butcher his name, Guilo Italo, who had Mega Scovillain, Basculegion, Corviknight, Sneasler, Excadrill, and T-Tar.
Again, they only need 2 of the top ranked mons in having Basculegion and Sneasler, and then T-Tar's no slouch.
Oh, they had a Giga Drain.
Yeah, there was some
an Overheat.
Oh, on the Scove.
On the Scovillain, yeah. Actually, the one Scovillain I lost to in the GC was Super Fang Leech Seed, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. And Rage Powder Protect, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it started the battle with Super Fangs and immediately did 50% to my Gardevoir. I was like, oh, God, this is bad. Yeah.
And then Leech Seed.
And they were like 1,700.
Leech Seed is chipping 12.5, is that right? Or is it chipping 16 now?
I forgot. There was like a bug related issue with it. I remember.
Wasn't there?
Pretty sure it's 1/16th, but I definitely could be wrong on that. No, it's not 1/16th. That's leftovers. I'm pretty sure it's 1/8.
It is 1/8.
1/8.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry. Continue.
Yes. No, please interject. Next second was Sylveon team, as someone said, best non-mega.
Yeah.
It was a Mattia, another Italian. I think there was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
There was a lot of Italians.
6, 7, 8. Like half of the top 16 were Italians, so they do.
Wow.
Them. Yeah. So Megazard Y, Mega Aerodactyl, Aegislash, Sylveon, Garchomp, and Basque had that nice fantasy core. There was a Megazard X, which is cool, on a Taurus water team in third.
That's a really cool looking team.
Yeah, Fetacampo also had the same as Mattia. I'm just trying to look for anything cool now. There was a couple of Mega Scizors, a Mega Scizor, Mega Dragonite on a rain team. That looks pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
But a lot of people on the Sylveon Aegis / Garchomp fantasy core as well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Sylveon is really good, and I actually think maybe just Float Eternal, like Fairy Feather or Scarf is good in that slot as well. Just for solid fairy coverage. Hyper Voice is probably stronger overall, though. I'm not too sure.
Hyper Voice is 90 spread. And then he gets Pixelate boost.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it feels stronger than Fairy Aura Dazzling Gleam, but I could be wrong.
Sorry, just checking real quick.
Hyper
Voice is 90, so Pixelate boost makes
1.3.
That's another 27. So basically 120.
Yeah, but there's spread.
117.
But yeah.
Yeah, so it is stronger.
But Fairy Aura is like 20% boost.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
That'd be very close regardless.
But actually, the good thing about Sylveon is it gets other support moves. Like it could run like Quick Attack, for instance, to finish off a Focus Sash Aerodactyl or
of course.
Helping Hand, so you can boost Charizard's Heat Waves. So even if it's not like if they've got like 2 Steel types on the field, I don't know, or something you don't want to use Hyper Voice, you can Helping Hand, or Helping Hand like Weather Ball to nuke something. So it's got other options that Float probably doesn't have.
Yeah,
which does separate it.
The runner-up Sylveon, Hyper Voice, Hyper Beam, Quick Attack.
Oh,
Detect.
Oh yeah, Hyper Beam. I faced one as well. I did forget about that. Yeah, that's also a good nuke.
Yeah, for when something just really needs to go. And I mean, you want to compare it to Float Eternal.
Yeah,
Float Eternal is hurting itself.
Right.
With its nuke, whereas Sylveon just needs a little break.
It needs a break, yeah. It's probably worse, to be honest, but I don't know. I would say, Quick Attack separates it a decent amount.
Why does it learn Detect?
Yeah, good question, actually.
Was somebody trying to stop a Imprison set?
I guess so.
I don't know if we're in the imprisoned territory of Regma Balls yet, but like that seems to be
it's just weird that it gets Detect though. Like there's no
that seems to be the like whenever I see Detect, I automatically think someone's trying to avoid Imprison.
Oh, it's the only reason to run it now, especially since they both have the same PP.
Yeah.
I believe they do. Both 8 in Champions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Matthew Henry, who came 12th with the Zard X Mega Float team.
Oh, yeah. This is similar to the team. Well, actually, it is different. Like the Zard X, they got second in the last VR at the Champions Festival.
Yeah.
Incineroar,
Milotic. This one's a bit different.
Yeah.
It's got Coil Milotic with Hypnosis Muddy Border.
I hate that Milotic build with a passion.
Yeah. You need I've seen this thing like 1v3 teams, man.
Yeah.
Like it's a demon if you're not ready for it. You need like good electrical grass coverage, or you just need to stop it before it gets going.
Yeah. No, it's rude.
Yep.
It's just really rude.
Oh, Crabominable 17th.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Trick Room Crabominable.
Oh my god. I think Crabominable's terrible. Like probably like I would have said like not even C tier if I made like a rankings. I don't see any like reason to use it over any of the other good megas, but I don't know. Maybe it's better than I think.
Yeah, Ice Hammer, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch. Interesting.
The best performing Mega Gengar was all the way down in 29th, which I think is crazy.
Oh yeah. Did you see Edu's team?
Oh, let me scroll.
He got not in this tournament, but he got number 1 on ranked battles with Mega Gengar and Tinkaton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's basically a hard perish with bulky Mega Gengar, Shadow Ball, Disable, Perish Song, Protect, with Incineroar, Politoed, also with Perish Song. Tinkaton, he has Komoa as well with Clanging Scales and Sinister, which like he never brought on his stream.
God damn.
But yeah, he got number 1 with that, which is pretty good. And
rude.
I think Len VGC stole it and was like ranked 6 on the global challenge at one point at least.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about, the final standings, of course, but yeah. Otherwise, like I feel like Mega Gengar is really difficult to use because they always just lead like Garchomp, Kingambit, and
Yeah.
What do you do? Like, you can't lead Incineroar. You can't attack with Garchomp. With Gengar. It seems rough. I don't know.
Yeah, you seem like you're really putting yourself in a hole with that one.
I think Edu made like plays. First, he's bulky, so he can live like some Garchomp, like earthquakes or stomping tantrums, and then like tries to disable
that move.
like the moves. Yeah, so like if it's King Gambit, you disable Kowtow Cleave, and then you can, if they're like low kick sucker Kowtow, then you can Perish Song. Or like you disable Charizard's Weather Ball, you bring in Politoed, and then it can only Heat Wave or Solar Beam, for instance. Like they shouldn't run like Air Slash or some other shit like that. And then like you can try and set up a Perish is sort of the idea, but it's pretty difficult. It's not a team you can just like copy and like pick up and roll with it and immediately see success.
Look, I know I'm not him. And I would never try and run a Perish team.
Yeah.
It would be nice to be like, I'm capable of doing that, but I just don't see it for myself.
Yeah, it definitely requires a certain level of pattern recognition and thinking, a few turns in advance, should I say. Which comes with more experience.
Yeah. I think I've seen it play off really easily in a lot of low ladder. In Champions, where like people just can very easily do an Incin Gengar lead and people aren't really cognitive of what that's going to be.
Yeah.
Type thing. So
I will say one thing that makes that team though is the Tinkerton. I'm pretty sure it's max speed Jolly.
Yeah.
It's Shuka and it's got Encore. Fuck? Yeah. So it actually catches a lot of people off guard.
Like, so you can do the Encore disable.
Yeah, you can do Encore disable with Gengar, or just Encore them into like a useless move like by surprise, and they're trapped, so then you just get Perish for free, things like this. And Gigaton Hammer actually like is solid move into this meta, like Floette, Aerodactyl, anything that doesn't resist steel, basically.
Sorry, I'm very interested now.
Yeah, that was not VR related at all. Just on the topic of Mega Gengar. Just reminded me of that because I was actually considering like trying the team, but I didn't have enough time before the GC.
I think last thing to note about the VR, no surprise, Sneasler, Basculegion, King Gambit, Garchomp,
yes,
respectively the top 4 most brought.
Yeah,
but then it swapped up a little bit for Phase 2, where Basculegion was the most brought.
Phase 2,
so 60. Yeah, so their 2-day event rose to 62%. On all the Phase 2 teams, which it's the mon to beat, it's the mon to bring. I think if you have it on your team, you're trolling, you don't have an answer for it, you're kind of trolling. So
yeah, absolutely. Like all the Japanese players that did a tier list, they all put Basculegion number 1. It's just it's just too good. Yeah, see, Tinkerton Encore 21%. Joel's looking at the stats for our audio only listeners.
We're working on it, guys. We will hopefully be bringing video soon.
Yeah, it was just Fake Out, Gigaton Hammer, Encore, Protect.
Yeah.
Sugarberry.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure max speed, because like when he was streaming, he was like, oh, does their Garchomp outspeed, or like does their Charizard outspeed, which would imply like
that he's running max.
He's running max speed to get the jump on bulky Charizards, Garchomps, things around that tier.
Pocket used 3% of the time in ladder.
Seems bad.
Seems real bad.
Was there anything from VR to cover?
I think that was about it.
The Italians on a rampage in the most recent VR.
Scovillain stocks definitely rose with this one.
Yeah. Scovillain stonks up, Italian stonks up. And I think Champions started with a lot of mono mega, but definitely dual mega is coming to the forefront now from what I've seen from a lot of events. And I think you kind of have to. You can't be solo megaing. Or if you're Wolfie, you have a mono mega or a no mega team.
Yeah, if you're built different. I will say on that note, the best secondary megas, so to speak, like Pokemon that can afford to hold a Megastone but still function like fine, even without evolving, would be Aerodactyl. We're seeing Tyranitar, as we saw with the first place team.
Yeah, for sure.
People are actually bringing like Floette, Eternal, like with Charizard, and just not megaing the Floette.
Yeah,
they're just keeping it in base form. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Choice Scarf or Fairy Feather.
Yeah, Specs when it returns to the game.
Yeah, if that returns. I use Sizzle. That was really good, actually. I would always Mega Evolve Gardevoir, and if I brought Scizor as well, I'll just leave Scizor in base form, and it could still put in good work. You know, with Swords Dance, Bullet Punch. Yeah, finishing off Aerodactyls, Floettes, etc.
Did you have Bug Bite on yours?
I had Bug Bite, but I think Superpower, depending on your team, is a good option to hit King Gambit. A knockoff could be good for Basculegion. Yeah. I liked Bug Bite just because it could still hit
someone's berry.
Well, yeah, it could steal someone's berry, and it would hit Farigiraf really hard, which is really good in the Trick Room matchup. And I just, I don't know, it just felt like a good middle ground in terms of hitting like the most things. Whereas I used to run Superpower, but I didn't like the defense drops, and I didn't feel like I really needed it on this team in particular. But yeah, there's
need to get contrary.
I do think
to your
to your
Scizor.
I know I have Technician Bullet Punch, but but I actually do think you really do need Swords Dance to make Sizzle threatening, and it just makes Frostless teams like so free. I felt I think I never lost to a Frostless.
Nice.
Sorry, Dan. I know you like Frostless, but
I love it.
Yeah, with Sizzle, it was pretty good matchup for me. Otherwise, yeah, it's a decent like Pokemon you can bring holding the Megastone, but not Mega it depending on your team. I think that's most of them. Can't really think of any others that I've seen or tried myself. But yeah, dual Megas, just because the lack of items as well.
Yeah,
it sort of pushes you towards that direction.
On VGC repository, if you haven't seen that, check it out. Definitely worth it. There's a Woofy team that he put out, which is just 6 Megas holding 6 stones, and I think he positive elo with that team.
That's crazy.
So like, yeah, you can definitely make it work, and I think again, he is him. Built different, but like proof of concept. You know, you can bring a Pokemon holding a Megastone, not Mega it, and it'd still be effective.
It's still effective,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega Frostlass got the wifey tick of approval. I was like sitting here before the GC, a few nights before the GC, I was like playing some online matches, and our wife looks up and sees Mega Frostlass. I'm like, oh, she's so pretty. I'd get that tattooed.
You should use her, yeah. Nice.
I was like, yeah, wait until we give you the theory about the fact that it's like a leftover design.
It's peak though. It's pretty awesome.
It's so good.
Like looks and just the way it plays, and it's it's balancing. I feel like it's really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. What else do we have? We had Philippines Masterball.
Oh, right.
We did. We kind of missed that with Ashley's episode.
We did, didn't we? Some of the because they get like their own special merch or promos for like these Masterball events and whatnot. I'm pretty sure they had like a really important TCG card stamped with Masterball. And because Masterball is so limited, they're printed in English. You just know they're going to be worth. I think was it Power Pad or something like that? I'm not sure if you know, Dan.
Like a Masterball Power Pad.
Yeah,
no idea.
It's something Pokepad, I think. For our TCG listeners, one that lets you search out any non-EX Pokemon or something. So very important. Trigger warning, we're going back to Reg Eye here for Masterball.
It's still relevant.
Yeah, we can skim over this. It's fine. No.
We
Philippines Masterball League. No, you go.
I was going to say, we should still be very aware of Reg Eye being an Australian podcast and the fact that our final regional 3 weeks from now is going to be Reg Eye. And we do want all of our competitors going to do well there.
Not O2 drop.
No O2 drops. Played out. But 120 people for Philippines. Decent size, I think.
Yes.
120 feel like
120.
more people would have gone for the card if that was a thing, but
If it was well known.
but yeah. Anyway, what were the teams and standings like?
Real quick, there's no age limit. Everyone's like in the same pool. So, spoiler, the person who won it was 15 years old.
Oh my God,
No
really?
kidding.
Nice.
Yeah. So he was running Clear Amulet, Koraidon, Sash, Shadow Rider, Life Orb, Walking Wake, Goggles Ensign, Covert Cloak, Brute Bonnet, and an Assault Vest, Raging Bolt. He tweeted out an unexpected journey for me. Yeah, right? For a 20 without an age division, most of the people from the Masters division I never expected to win at only age 15. I really played out of my mind, and here's my team.
Wow, that's awesome to hear.
Is that almost Gio's team?
I would say closer to James Evans' team.
Closer to James, okay.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the same 6. Maybe not Walking Wake, though. Do you have Walking Wake?
I can't remember.
No, he had Lando I over Walking Wake.
That's correct. Yep. Wow. So I guess they got does he get an invite off of that?
Yeah, it's saying that he gets a travel award.
Yeah, top 10. Yeah, top 10 get an invite, top 2 get travel awards.
Okay. And I guess he'll be a senior.
Second place. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine winning a Masters one. It's like, I'm in seniors now.
That's
Hang on,
crazy.
How does this work? Because there's somebody that's like 6-0, but they're in third place.
It's probably that's probably their Swiss record, and then third place after top.
It says Swiss.
Sorry, you are right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, as we all know, EXO never wins the tournament.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Ain't that the truth? God damn.
I really like the second place team. It almost made me swap off what I'm using. I know, bad all these weeks out from Melbourne, but it was Specs Miraidon, Sash Ursh, AV Hands, Life Orb, Blood Moon, Electric Seed, Lunala, and Scarf Chiyu.
Ooh,
I thought it was really cool.
It looks really good.
Yeah, and still sounds strong. Yeah. That seems strong. Yeah, honestly,
very different.
I like it. Good. It's a Satsui team.
Yep.
Hit hard and fast. Yeah, awesome.
And everything in that team hits hard.
Yeah,
there's
for sure.
no. I mean, you've got a Trick Room and a Wide Guard on Lunala, but otherwise everything is just.
Lunala's still got 137 special attack. Yeah, it's not. It's not a pure support Pokemon at all. Yeah. Nice.
Damn, that
I can quickly read off the world's qualifying team, or the rest of the other 8 of them. Third was that fuck-ass Ice Rider Koraidon team. Yeah. Also Hirofumi Kimura's world's team.
Yeah, fuck-ass means Leech Seed, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. Fourth was Gio's winning worlds team. Fifth was the Shadow Wider with the Power Knight variant.
Okay.
6 was Shadow Rider Zam again, but it had a Ditto and a Mousehold with Champow and Whims.
That's a bit different.
7th was... Yeah, get ready for 7th. It's got a Pawmot on it.
What?
What? Lunala, Miraidon, Incineroar, Pawmot, Whimsicott, and Ursaluna.
That's crazy.
Pawmot's just there, man.
It's a revival blessing.
Revival blessing to
instead of a Shifu is. I don't agree with it, but sure.
2.5 restricteds.
Yeah,
that your opponent has to take out.
But you could just Surging Strikes.
True.
Choice band Surging Strikes. I don't know. So basically, the Feta Campo team with the Pawmot instead of a Shifu. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, good. 8th was Kimura's team again. 9th was the original version of Feta Campo's team with the Grim Snarl over the Whims.
Right.
And then 10th was Shieldfish with Chien, Lando Eye, Among Us, and Roaring Moon. So.
Oh, interesting.
That's the Philippines.
Terrapagos just missed out on an invite.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Joel. Terrapagos mid.
Okay. I mean, I acknowledge fully that Terrapagos is a bit shit, but
it's okay.
It's okay.
I mean, Drew got top 32 at Worlds with it. It can do okay, but again, I don't know, it's too difficult.
What a heinous system as well. Just to top 10. So you get into the top 16, and if you lose, you have to hope everyone worse than you loses.
Yeah.
Or
in resistance, right?
Yeah, because if you lose the 2 best losers, 2 highest ranked losers from
Yep.
the top 16 round got their invites.
They get 9th and 10th, right? Yeah. That's brutal.
That's so
unless,
brutal.
Unless they did double elimination top cut, but I doubt it. They probably just did single.
Yeah, it was just single by the looks of it.
Yeah, it was single.
Yep. Fair enough.
But like in that situation, you should almost have, and it'd be hard to do, but the bottom 8 playing their own bracket to get to the invites.
I reckon just give them 16 invites.
Yeah, as well.
You know?
There's nothing wrong with having more players at Worlds.
It's not like that big of a difference from 10, right?
No.
I mean, that said, like, it feels weird to give the Philippines 16 invites based on one event and Australia 20 on
based on
a whole
a season,
right? But that aside, like, I think 16 is fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's a whole...
That's another discussion.
It's a whole different kettle of fish, isn't it? Where it's like, how many invites should each region have? You know, it's heinous that Japan is only going to have 64 or whatever it works out to be.
Yeah, it's 64. So next on Mother's Day for Australia, next week, they'll play another comp with like the 640
to turn
people.
It into 128.
128.
Right?
And then the live, what everyone knows as Japan Nationals.
Yeah,
the
it's
live
double
competition.
elim, right?
Yeah. No, the Swiss, best of one Swiss first, 7 rounds.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if there is an XO or a 7-0, everyone that goes 4-3 or better will make top 64 and get a Worlds invite and play the double elim after that. Yeah.
God damn. Look, it is always hot. It is hot to watch the Japanese championship, but
I actually think that's decent.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. Like, go 4-3 in Swiss to get a Worlds invite.
Yeah. It's
and
just
make it there.
Like
the way to get there for this year.
When you think about, the 2 tournaments you have to do before that. It's not just a 4-3 at one. So, yeah.
That's true, yeah. The most brutal one is the next one. Like,
because it's a very small
to
window.
128 and it's 20 games. Yeah. It's going to be hard, like, for those that are playing it.
I so wish I could just, like, sit behind somebody and, like,
sit behind, like, Kaito.
Watch him play. It'd
it'd be pretty good, eh?
It would. Need to get on the what's it called? The spectator mode on on those matches.
Yeah, I think Zine or Shohei will probably record it and upload it to his YouTube membership.
Yeah.
So you could check it out there. It's like only for members though, probably.
Look, I like the dude, but I don't know if I'm subbing to his content that I won't be able to understand.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just send it. Nice. You're fine.
Give the breakdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's Masterball from Philippines.
There's one more Masterball. Yeah.
There is.
Hong Kong.
Now, Hong Kong had the same thing, right? 10 invites?
I don't know because their site isn't updated on Victory Road.
Oh, come on, Victory Road.
Oh, yeah. It says like teams available soon to be posted or something like that, right?
So they had 80 players as well.
Oh, wow.
Damn. That's like nobody.
Same merch. So, yeah. So there was a stream. I did like sift through it. So we actually had something to talk about for their teams.
Hit us.
The winner was... No, I'll do second. Because it's more interesting. Second was Edward Fan, who is from the States. They were running Terapagos, Miraidon, Sinistra, Incin, Toxapex, and a Mystery 6 Pokemon I couldn't find a record for. We're probably guessing it's either Iron Shreds or Urshifu. It's probably Urshifu, let's be real. But
yeah,
those are, Edwards.
Toxapex is not something you see every day on a team in Regulation I.
No, definitely not in Reg I. Yeah. Like you could see it happening in Champions currently, but Reg I.
It was crazy.
I will say Nagisa, and a good Japanese player, topped one of the ranked battle seasons with Toxapex.
Damn.
Yeah, like Holo, Calyrex, Shadow, Toxapex.
Japanese players are built different, man.
But other than that, I haven't seen it. But it does have a place in the Regulation I meta, I feel. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, like it completely walled this, what was it, Shieldfish. Z Banded was running that. I'm pretty sure they burst. He's like, I have no matchup into
they literally can't touch a
Toxapex.
Toxapex. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So yeah, it was Baneful Bunker, Wide Guard, Toxic, and Infestation. Like it next to Sinistra, it was just so toxic.
Nice.
Baneful Bunker poisons you if you touch it, right?
Correct. Yep.
And then Infestation does tick damage.
It traps them as well.
And traps.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the only way you can do damage with toxic effects.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't think it gets scald anymore. So
yeah, and its attack stats are pitiful.
Terrible, yeah. So basically it's there to do residual damage and block attacks with Wide Guard.
God
heal
damn.
up with Regenerator. Yeah.
Brutal.
I can see I can see it doing well against Zamazenta Kyogre. What a matchup, eh?
Yeah, right.
Nothing hitting it for anything other than resistant
even if
damage.
it was Zacian Kyogre, like I don't think they could get through it. Like they would have to, I don't know, try and hit it hard with Roaring Moon, knock it off, and maybe like get past a Wide Guard with Water Spout.
Exactly, because that's almost guaranteed to be lefties, right?
Black Sludge.
It was leftovers,
basically the same thing, but yeah.
Crazy
I know
stuff.
Someone was running like Binding Band on it as well at some point, just to be extra annoying.
Longer infestations.
Yeah. Binding Band turns into 8 turns, doesn't it? Or
might do. Can't remember.
I think it does more damage as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does more damage.
More damage, not more turns. Yeah.
I think so. But might need to fact check that. Yeah, interesting.
It makes it deal 1/8 rather than 1/16.
Yeah.
That's significant.
That's big. That's a big tick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Were there any other cool teams from HK?
Look, I only skipped to the winners. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, what were you going to say?
The winner was, I was going to say the winners team was Percy Ying, who was running E-Seed Volcarona, the Quiver Dance stuff. It was Scarf Miraidon, Crown Zamazenta, Rillaboom, Chiempao, and Bandragonite. Like,
oh, that's kind of different. Like Rillaboom, Miraidon on the same team with Zamazenta.
Yeah, double terrain.
Yeah. I have seen that with Lunala, like Carmine Lunala and the Carmine Calyrex Shadow with Clefairy, but not with like Zamazenta. That's different.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting finals to watch because like there's a Toxapex on the field, but Percy was just constantly pivoting. Volcarona just went off, like it was getting so many boosts, protecting at the right time, and I think it started to two-shot the Toxapex with Giga Drain eventually.
Oh god,
nice.
I imagine the Miraidon would have put on a lot of pressure on the Toxapex as well. So in theory, like I would have thought Toxapex could beat Volcarona, like just with Toxic, but in combination with the rest of the team, that's maybe not as feasible.
Yeah.
So maybe there is some development in Regulation I. Like there's some decent, like some of those teams that were different actually look pretty good, I'd have to say. I thought, we've played Regulation I to death for Worlds and
I'm so glad
optimized
it's
it so much.
Worlds.
Yeah, for sure.
So glad.
That would be. I think that would be the biggest fumble in history, VGC history, like worse than Regulation D. If they did Regulation I again this year.
Regulation, that might be the worst fumble of the Scavvy generation, is not having a Reg C Worlds.
Yeah.
Because Reg C, even Reg B was such a good format.
That's the best format in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, by far. Like the Ruins probably weren't as good as like the nostalgia makes me think it was, but like Reg B was excellent.
Peak, yep.
And they just rushed through those early formats in Scavvy. It could have been a really good generation overall if it just slowed down.
Just slowed down a little bit, yeah. Yeah, we didn't need Reg D at Worlds. No. Like it's weird that we had a restricted Worlds in the second year of the game.
Yes.
As well, that should have been Reg F.
Yeah.
It feels rather than Reg G or whatever. And then last year being Reg I felt right.
Yeah.
Because
it was the third year.
The third year, and that's usually the last year of the game or the generation.
Yeah. Speaking in that line, I do have a question about champions because I'm consuming a lot more Twitch content than I ever have. And I'm particularly enjoying people who have played other games and are coming into Pokemon for the first time. So like I've watched a few like Hearthstone players doing champions and like equivalent games. A lot of them are putting out there that like they don't want to see restricteds like ever, inverted commas, or they're like, I don't want to see restricted in Champions for like at least 5 years.
Oh,
I don't think that's really viable because like what we can do is we can rotate lots.
yeah.
How soon would you think it would be appropriate to see a restricted Worlds on Champions?
Third year, I think, is good. Just like every other game we've played. I feel like I'm going to sound, pompous here, but like the real players stick around for the restricted formats.
Yeah.
You always see a decline in, local player numbers, and
you definitely see a decline in local players' numbers.
And then it surges right back up at the start of a new game. But they always drop like flies. But the people that, truly love VGC and want to compete, or they're sticking around for the restricted formats. And I think like the third year of the game is a good time to have it. After, we've played a lot with the base, quote unquote, base decks for the first year, and an extension of that with the national decks in the second year. So yeah, I'd say 2028.
Yeah.
That would be a good, whether it's one restricted or two.
And we will get new restricteds from Wind and Waves, presumably.
And they should be good.
Yeah. It should be really fucking good.
They're not going to be like Reshiram Zekrom, right? No. Surely. But we'll see. What would you agree with that, Dan? Third year, like restricted, or would you say never? Like never restricted is crazy, right?
It's such a crazy comment to make. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, and I do hope we get restricteds, because restricteds with different gimmicks is actually fun.
Yeah.
I look fondly on that 2016 meta with like the megas and the primals. Like that was a cool meta.
Yeah.
And I would like to see that. And new players should experience that as well, because like you said, it's the real players do stick around for it. And I feel like the skill expression in the restricted ones is a lot higher. Like it's hard to be good at that. So
yeah, I do feel like I do echo that sentiment. They're pretty skill based.
Yeah. I think as well, it could be...
That's why I fucking suck at it.
It could be that Terra as the gimmick heavily favors already strong restricteds.
It did.
Whereas I feel like Series 12, Sword and Shield, that restricted format, a lot more restricteds had high levels of success than what we're seeing in Scavvy.
Well, I think in Regulation I, there's still like 10 good duos that could actually like top cut Worlds, I feel.
10 good combinations of 6 Pokemon almost. Though.
Almost. And Sword and Shield, there was like obviously like Rinyu-san was the best team, but there was still a good amount of innovation on that, and some like other good ones like Calyrex Ice, Palkia, Zacian Kyogre, stuff like this. So
and the fact that we did see things like Reshiram making top 8.
Reshiram top, I think won a regional. Actually. Thanks to Dynamax.
And then, Groudon and Kyogre were stronger than they appear to be now.
Yeah.
I know Kyogre probably on average is a bit stronger than Groudon in Reg I.
Yeah.
Who knows what overtune garbage we're going to get from Gen 10.
So like these streamers, they're not real VGC players.
I agree, because I've jumped in the comments a few times and I've been like no. Like we want to see that pinnacle of each generation being the double restricted format and seeing what people bring to Worlds there. But like, I can understand where they're coming from. I think, we do have the thing that we can do a regional decks, national decks, restricted, or we could even, regional, national, change the gimmick back to regional, national, and then, have a restricted. There's so much that can happen here with Champions, and the fact that, presumably with the Omni Ring, we're going to have all past and future gimmicks. Yeah. God knows what they're going to come up with. As
Wind and Waves.
Wind and Waves. I can't even think of what a gimmick would be there, but because we already have weather.
Well, no one saw Dynamax coming.
No, the big mons.
No, and no one saw Z. Zemus is somewhat akin to the gems in Generation 5, so there's a little bit of connection there, but after Dynamax came out, we were like, okay, Scarlet and Violet could be anything.
Yeah.
And Terrestrialization was good overall. Like, it was, we did get over it towards the end, but overall, it was a great mechanic. Especially with the open team sheets. I would say most players that actively competed in the circuit were happy with the game. Apart from, in terms of the mechanics, apart from some other things, like connections and stuff. But yeah.
Look, I hope, because we don't know exactly yet, but it seems like team sheets are staying. Open team sheets are staying for the
champions,
future, which is, I think, a good thing. I think.
Thank God.
Yeah. I don't know. I know a lot of people like, their gimmicks from prior generations where you could hold a surprise, but like knowing what your opponent has and like formulating a game plan around knowns it's just a different form of skill expression. And I think one that has raised everyone to be better players in general.
The skill set of the game has gone up so much, like throughout Scarlet and Violet. Like everyone's getting good so fast, like with all the resources available now and the open team sheets. Anyone can look at the top cut results, take a paste,
interpret it.
Run some games with it. It's overall, better for the growth of the game. Long term. I'm happy to see it either way.
Agreed. Any thoughts, Dan?
I 100% agree.
Other than you want to go to bed because it's getting late.
Shit, yeah.
No, I really want to re-emphasize, like, open team sheets has been such a game changer, and I always use like my own personal experience, like going my first couple of regionals, I knew no one, I had no local scene, I was just there as a solo player, and it's very disheartening when people are just like, gathering that info, they have this huge advantage because they've got like 10 people with a working spreadsheet of all the shit that everyone's has. So like making the playing field even, I think that's the better skill expression. It's just like, all right, well, everyone's on the same level. So, that's my.
I was gonna say, I've almost forgotten about that whole how events used to be, where people would have their cliques and gathering information for everyone in the group.
Oh, I'd be all over that. Like in 2018, when I started to actually like make friends, I'd get more info, and it would actually matter sometimes. Like,
information is power.
I think it won me a Winnanen once, probably. Nice. Like knowing that their Landorus was Z move and not Choice Scarf. Something like this.
Protect at the right time type thing.
So obviously I benefited from it. But like Dan said, it's a great thing that's not a thing anymore. For everyone involved.
Yeah. Even in the playing field and making it about skill has definitely been almost like Scavy's legacy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Will be, people will forget about bugs and they'll be like, oh yeah, Scavvy brought team sheets where information became available to everyone.
Yeah.
I hope. I've enjoyed Gen 9. I'm very excited to see it go away very soon.
I have to say Scarlet and Violet's been the best generation, like in terms of competition for me. I've played not this season, but the first 3 seasons of this generation, and it's been a great ride. The quality of events has gone up. There's so many more players now as well, which makes events exciting. Everyone's really good, which makes, winning or top cutting even more rewarding. The community's great. Overall just good, good vibes, for Scarlet and Violet. So not sad to see it go, but like definitely appreciate, what it's done, for the game and the community.
Yeah. Look, I'm sad that I won't be at Melbourne and won't be able to like take part in our last Scavvy regional, but I'll be able to sit at home and watch the stream and like take it all in from that perspective. So like I'm excited to see what people in this region and or any international guests that come to Melbourne to take part. I'm excited to see how we send off Scavvy.
Yeah, should be good. We'll see you on stream for Melbourne, Dan, in the top cut.
Hopefully,
if they air my stream match this term.
Hopefully Mark won't be commentating on it for you.
I hope so.
Yeah, look.
I definitely hope so.
Look, I really do hope that Melbourne is just like the crescendo of Australian events for this season and for Scavvy. I'm very excited to see what Champions brings. They have to sort out the online only
Yeah, that would be interesting.
for in-person regionals.
But they will sort it out. They have to. Like, they just can't run the event.
Like, yeah. Consider some places where we have regionals and like their access to internet for several hundred people will be difficult.
Yeah.
Something has to happen that Champions is able to be played locally without an online connection. I think that's a future problem though, but we'll see how Indy goes, I suppose.
That's the week after Melbourne, if I'm not mistaken. 2 weeks after. Okay.
I think it's like Indy, Turin, NAIC are all Champions and then big break before Worlds.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there.
And since we're in May, is this the last month of locals, sanctioned locals?
Yes.
Right. So if you still got BFLs to fill, and you're not in Cairns like Dan, go support your local scene. And then June, July,
August is going to be all
break.
Casuals.
Yep. Cool.
So if you're a West Aussie listening to us, most of the stores are finishing off the season with Cup and Challenge doubles. So get down to those to support the stores if you can. And then probably each store, we're finishing up a poll currently in the VGC chat, but it looks like probably every store will probably once a month hold a casual, get together and play some Champions and experiment before we come back in September and start going for invites again. And hopefully, TPCI +5 minimum, please. If not for VG, definitely for TCG.
Yeah, come on.
Like,
should be 30 at least.
Should be. TCG in Australia definitely needs to be 30. I feel like 30 for VG as well would be really nice. Make it happen, please. Big Pika.
Especially with the influx of new players with Champions that will be brought. Yeah. We'll see though. It's always an exciting time when Worlds ends and
we're in a
we
new
get
game.
all the new news as well.
Yeah, it should be good. Anyway, we're going to let Dan go to bed.
Probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea. Any final thoughts there, Dan?
Shout out to everyone who's come on this journey through Scavvy. We're almost done.
Yeah,
it's been a blast.
Look,
play the highlight reel of Gen 9.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Look, the O2 drop has only existed in the Scavvy generation so far, so,
Oh, what the fuck? New gen, you're right.
Yeah, so is that the end of the year or early next year for
2027?
2027. So what do we call it? This is Champions is technically Gen 9 right now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Gen 9.5.
Well, it's a separate thing.
It is, yeah.
I would still only count the generations as, like the main games. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we have a new generation coming. And will be the 4th season that the O2 drop is covering from July onwards.
When Worlds ends, basically.
Yeah.
We'll be on to season 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exciting stuff.
This podcast started
as a meme almost.
Yeah. In, I think, Regulation F 2024.
Yeah.
I remember it starting and obviously I wasn't on it at all until somewhat recently. Yeah. That shout outs to all the listeners that have, tuned in and, given us a reason to keep going.
Yeah. Thank you to our subscribers. If you'd like to be one, do consider checking out the02drop.com to redirect you to our Buzzsprout page. Or for as little as $3 per month, you will gain access to an additional episode that we record every week, access to our Discord server where we play Mafia, we do Limitless tours, we help you with regionals prep. You'll get access to Alistair's top cut, bonus bottom cut, and you can join us for the Bottom Cut FM where you can talk to us when we do Just Chatting streams, which we're looking at doing monthly.
Ooh.
Is there anything I've missed there for what we do?
Ooh.
pictures of Chris's mum modeling in the 70s.
How can you miss that?
I can't believe I almost forgot that one. Some of the dankest memes, some interesting chats. Get amongst them.
Get amongst it, guys. Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in, Dan, and thank you for traveling out to me tonight, Alistair.
My pleasure.
It's been a great chat.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, we will probably be doing our second Bottom Cut FM this week, I hope.
Yeah. It will be after the recording.
Yeah.
Is released.
Yeah. Be on Friday night, potentially Friday night, Australian time. But details should hopefully be out by the time this episode is out. If they're not, harass us.
Please.
Until next time, friends. Chris, what are you doing? We're recording.
I just got curious and jumped in the call because I'm finished doing my hair. And I feel like the manliest person alive because my tire blew up in the car park on some some glass in the car park. So I had to change a tire with my new blonde hair by myself in the dark using my phone as a torch.
Holy shit. Good work. You are the man.
And it's like 9 o'clock at night. I didn't get raped or murdered. Slightly disappointed by both of those things, to be honest. But I thought I would check in and see how the episode's going and whether Alice is carrying it in my absence.
Yes.
Trying. No, we've had a good talk on the global challenge and regulation MA in general. I was just talking about what I would do if I could turn back time and replay the GC. I would probably use a more offensive team.
Nice.
We rely on Kieran quite a lot for skill representation, but also as our future legal department as well. So yeah, Kieran,
we're going to need it.
We are, especially after my GC stream on Friday night.
Yeah, especially as long as you're on the panel, we probably are going to need it.
Look, Chris has been pretty good recently. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I got to give him that.
Yeah, because I've been warned enough times. I've got to reel my head in a little bit. All right, I'll let you continue with the episode. Don't forget in the bottom cut recording, which I'm sure you haven't done yet, to mention the results of our best mega of champions poll.
We probably won't do bottom cut tonight, but we'll figure that out.
Yep.
Oh, right. So now you have to edit this part out. That's awkward.
Well, I'm going to edit this whole part out anyway.
Okay. Oh, what? Has Alistair talked up Manetric and Scovillain for me, my two boys of Mega?
I did mention Scovillain a bit.
We're moving on to VR soon.
Yeah, we are moving on to VR soon.
Well, some blonde gay man crashed us.
Yeah, look, it's more of a silver, but spoilers. Yeah.
Can I have a selfie just for me? I can't see you.
Selfie just for Dan. I don't know. Are you sure you want a spoiler?
Yes, I do.
You can't share it with anybody, promise?
I won't. I'm not going to see you till Melbourne. I've got to see it now.
We'll do the spoiler when we do bottom cut live on Friday night.
Oh, right. That's what we're doing. Fuck, okay. Yeah. All right, I forgot about that.
We'll figure it out. Are you going to be available Friday night, Dan?
What am I doing? I actually don't know. I'll get back to you.
Okay, let us know because otherwise, call it 8:30 your time.
Okay, I'll see. Do
Well,
I need a webcam? Probably.
Yeah. Well, what we'll probably do is just all do it remotely and then call people in, and then one of us be the streaming PC. So like, set up the OBS to clip out our faces and shit.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, I need to eat dinner. Have a good night, lads. And shout out to Fedicampo who stole my bit. Crashing out DC is my thing. And once again, some foreigner has stolen my routine. When will it end?
When will it end?
Never.
Goodbye, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Bye.
I did like the. Did you do up the meme? No, Mark did up the meme of like the really old remote control thing.
Fedicampo's broke one.
Fedicampo's broke one.
That's good.
It was so good. Sorry, what were we on? We were on.
I think we pretty much wrapped up.
Satsu team.